Garlic is one of those crops that feels almost too simple. You pop a few cloves in the soil, wait a few months, and then when harvest day comes, half your bulbs look more like cocktail onions than the proud, full-bodied garlic you imagined. It's easy to blame the weather, or the soil, or just bad luck. But what if tiny bulbs aren't a harvest destiny, just a preventable setback? There's a step many farmers used to take, a step most gardeners today don't even know exists. And it can make a dramatic difference in clove strength and size before they ever hit the soil. Let's decode it. Before planting, garlic cloves are basically dormant. They're asleep, but they're also vulnerable to fungal spores that ride in from the field, storage crates, or even that dusty grocery shelf you bought them from. Once buried in cool, damp autumn soil, those hidden pathogens can strike first. Infection slows root development, and slow roots mean tiny bulbs. So, here's the forgotten prep. Before planting, soak your cloves for 20 minutes in warm water. Warm means roughly finger comfortable, not hot. Just enough to wake the clove cells and nudge them into activation. Then, and this is the real trick, add a very small splash of hydrogen peroxide or vinegar. This creates a quick cleanse, mild enough not to harm the clove, but strong enough to knock fungal hitchhikers off their ride. You'll notice something as you pull them out. The clove skins feel a little more hydrated, almost as if they've taken their first sip of life again. That hydration primes root development, so once they touch soil, they're not stumbling awake. They're ready to work. From there, everything that matters is about what happens underground. Plant the cloves pointy side up, so the sprout doesn't waste energy trying to bend around and find the light. Give them loose, well-draining soil, ideally enriched with compost. Garlic isn't a fan of soggy boots, and once planted, tuck them in with a thick mulch, straw, shredded leaves, whatever nature hands you. The mulch stabilizes temperature, holds moisture, and builds that rich fungal network garlic loves to partner with. Then you wait, and while you wait, those cloves, once sleepy and uncertain, stretch out strong roots and start charting a much bigger future. No single step guarantees perfection. Biology is a bit too wild for that. But this little act of preparation stacks the odds heavily in your favor. So this season, don't just plant garlic, prepare it, prime it, set it up for greatness. Your reward 9 months from now? Garlic bulbs that look and taste like they mean business. If you're learning something new here, help us bring more soil-smart gardening to more gardeners. Like, share and subscribe. There's a lot more to decode beneath the surface.